restaurant favorite show. Now, our guest today has some restaurant secrets of her own. Please welcome back chef, author, and host of cooking channels, Korean Food Made Simple, Judy Joo!
So what are you making for us today that is going to stick in my memory?
Well, sandwich guy. This is a sandwich,
This
but
is
it's
true.
Koreafied.
Koreafied.
Koreafied, put a little K culture on it. So we use a lot of pork belly in Korea. So I've taken the classic Philly cheesesteak and used it with pork belly. So instead of the traditional steak, beef, and then I put a whole smattering of Asian aromatics and marinades in there. So I've got gochujang, again, my fermented chili paste. I've got garlic, because you love garlic. I got mirin for some sweetness, sesame oil, a little bit of nuttiness, and ginger for some nice fragrance, and soy sauce for a little bit of umami and salt. And I mix it all together with pork belly. That is thinly sliced.
Yeah, so that is pretty much raw bacon before it's been cured or smoked.
Yes, fresh bacon.
Fresh bacon?
Fresh bacon.
So wait, what is the name of the dish you're making?
I'm making a Korean-style Philly cheesesteak.
This is crazy. You're all over the map.
Belly.
I can't lock you down in one location right now.
I do too.
What?
All right, so you got the marinated pork belly. And do anything you want me to do over here so you can...
Just thinly slice the mushrooms and thinly slice some scallions.
Beautiful.
Thinly,
Will do.
Jeff.
Thinly, okay.
Thin. Everything is about being thin.
Now tell me about it. I've been trying since out of the womb. I still have yet to achieve it.
With all of Asian cooking. So that's when you notice there are never knives on the table.
Interesting.
Because all of the meats are thinly cut ahead of time. And that dates back to the, basically with all the warriors and everything, knives are considered weapons. And so you don't have them on the table. So you cook with chopsticks and you do it with
so
chopsticks.
You can just pick it up. I like that.
And so everything is thinly sliced and cooked and cut ahead of time. So at the table, you don't need knives and everything is bite-sized already.
If you don't have pork belly, like, could you use a different kind of pork?
Oh yeah, definitely. You can use any kind of cut. You can use beef. You can use chicken if you want to. I mean, this is a really ubiquitous recipe. The only thing I would say is to do try to cut it really thin. If you can't find thinly cut meats, just, you know, partially freeze it for about half an hour in your freezer, and then you can just go at it with a really sharp knife.
We're sauteing vegetables as well here,
We're
right?
sauteing some vegetables, so throw some mushrooms on.
My mushrooms?
Mushrooms.
Any oil in this? Just a little bit, maybe?
Yeah, a little bit of oil. Although I do like it cooking in some of that, you know, pork fat. It's really good.
That's why I love how it's kind of starting to creep up in the onions.
Yeah.
But so we got jalapenos in here, the thinly sliced onions, thinly sliced mushrooms. Anything else going here?
No, that's
a little salt? No, do we season it
salt.
too?
Yeah, a little bit, but not too much. We got a lot of flavor and saltiness in this.
And what's the goal with this? I mean, you want to kind of crisp up too, like you would in...
softened.
Okay.
Yeah. So then I'm gonna mix the two. I've got this going on.
That is taco.
We're gonna place the provolone on top. And get this nice.
You dirty bird.
Is there any bread I can grab for you? Or
Yes, some bread that's been in the oven. And I like to pan fry my bread. So it picks up, and I do suggest using this oily bread. And I'm soaking up all that flavor.
Oh, all that flavor.
Oh, definitely.
Oh my God, look at that.
Yeah.
I already know, just by looking at it. Look at that.
Look what she did there. She created the dome.
She domed it!
We domed
Dome
it.
your cheese, America. I just said it.
So, yeah,
all right, let's build one here.
Wow, that looks good.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Oh, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
Look at that cheese.
It's sloppy.
Great.
Oh, man.
Here's some for us. You know what? This, eat your wings. We have some garnish on
Here's
here.
some garnish.
All right.
Katie Lee, maybe you can help me garnish.
Okay.
The final flourishing
what
touches.
do we have here?
So some gochugaru, Korean chili flakes.
Okay.
It's all over the top. And some sesame seeds.
Oh, I got the scallions here too. Let's not forget.
Scallions, yeah, and some pickled jalapenos.
Yeah, don't be bashful with them jalapenos.
That's a Korean taco.
Oh my
Wow. I'm not allowed to say taco anymore.
Perfect.
I mean, look at this.
Oh, that's beautiful.
This is not like Jeff Morrow.
Unhinge your jaw,
Since you
Jeff.
are the sandwich
bite.
king, I think you get the first bite.
Hey,
so
don't mess
honored.
up your shirt, Jeff. Good luck.
Judy, I mean, there comes a time in every man's life where he really has to either be dainty or be a big slobble, and I'm just going
Be
right
a
in.
man, Jeff.
Do it, Jeff.
Yeah, look at
There you
that.
go.
Look at that. It's already, you can, oh my. It's so good. Like, at first I was like, this is never gonna work with the cheese. It's like I now gonna bring a log of provolone to every Korean barbecue restaurant I ever go to. because it works so well together, and the spiciness and the funkiness from that meat and the heat from the jalapenos, the pickled, the fresh jalapenos, ties it all together. It's just a wonderful bite, and I taste everything distinctly in here. It's an awesome sandwich.
Thank you.
I applaud you.
Thank you.